Hey y'all, welcome to a Saturday Suds on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And what I've got for you today is something out of Akron, Ohio. It's from the Hoppin Frog Brewery. Hoppin Frog Brewing Company out of Akron, Ohio. And this is a brew that I'd never heard of anything like this, really. It's a Berliner Weisse. It's an Imperial Berliner Weisse, premium Pilzen and white malt wheat ale. Premium Pilzen and white wheat ale. It's a 9.05% alcohol by volume, which is really high for a Berliner Weisse, but it's an Imperial, so that kind of makes sense that it's got a higher alcohol content. There's a picture of the can. Hoppin Frog Berliner Weisse Premium Pilzen and White Wheat Ale. It says on here, our Imperial Berliner Weisse is the perfect 50-50 blend of Pilzen and white wheat to create the beer Germans nicknamed Champagne of the North. It has the refreshing, mild sourness and tartness with the traditional light and fruity character of a well-rounded beer. I've had different wheat beers and enjoyed them. Some of them have a slight citrusy note to them, but sourness and tartness I'm not really used to in a wheat beer. It says with a traditional and fruity character, traditional light and fruity character of a well-rounded beer. I don't get a fruity character out of any beers unless, I don't know. That just sounds a little strange to me, y'all. But 9.05% alcohol by volume is a high alcohol content for a wheat beer. So, don't know what to expect, but I bought this in a single at a liquor store down there in Murfreesboro. Because I've seen a lot of Hoppin Frogs down there, but usually I have to buy them in a 6-pack, and most of them are really high in alcohol content, and they're dadgum pricey. I mean, they're high. I think I give $5 for this can. Okay, so a 6-pack would probably be, $20 or so. Anyway, I was glad I was able to get it in a single. I'm anxious to try it, but the description, I don't know, it just sounds a little strange to me, but we'll see what we have here. We've got some reverse cascading going right off the bat. Beautiful gold color, y'all. Nice head. Nice head established. Oh, I love that. Look at that. There's 4. And there's 4, close to 4 anyway. I love that right there, y'all. That's just beautiful to me. I love to see a nice head on a beer like that. Let's get a whiff of that head, see what we got. The aroma has a sour note to it. I'm gonna get a taste of that head. The head has a pleasant tartness to it. Man, it's good. It's not too sour, at least the head's not. I don't mind a little tartness in beer. If y'all watch my videos, you know I'm not much on sour. I don't care too much for the super sour stuff. I can handle a little tartness. The head has a little tartness to it, and it's pleasant. And it kind of had the tart aroma, the sour type aroma to it. I'm going to give a can a swish. It's beautiful and bright right now. Just a beautiful gold color. But let's see if this hazes it up any. I'm going to swish this can. Swish, swish, swish around the bottom of the can. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's hazy now, y'all. It's a hazy brew now. And typically, that's what I expect in a wheat beer. I expect a little haze in my wheat beer. best by July 14th, 2024. So it's got a great date on it. A little bit of pleasant tartness in the head. And wheat beers, for the most part, in my experience, have had haze to them. And this one surely does. Once I gave that can a swish, it became hazy real quick. It was pretty and bright to start with, but it's still a beautiful gold color. Now, from my understanding, the Weihenstephaners are a wheat beer. At least some of them are. And the Weihenstephaners I've done have been clear. They've been beautiful and bright. They've not had the haze that a wheat beer usually does. I probably need to research that a little bit more, but anyway, I've been tickled with the Weihenstephaners, but this one is, you know, typical wheat beer. Got the haze to it. It's what I expect in a Heffa or a, I mean, this doesn't call it, it's a Berliner Weisse, but anyway, pretty brew. So this Imperial Berliner Weisse Premium Pilzen and White Wheat Ale at a 9.05% ABV is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way and not depend on our government. You support our economy, and I just want y'all to know I'm right there with you. I work 12-hour days. Whoa! I caught it. Wind's picking up a little bit out here. It's just a gorgeous day out here, y'all. Man, not a cloud in the sky. It's a little breezy, but man, it just feels wonderful. I'm sitting out here in the back part of my 4 acres. Well, about midway, I guess. And just out here enjoying a beer or two. And it's just wonderful. I got a couple days off and love doing this kind of stuff. So anyway, hey, cheers, brothers and sisters. I love and appreciate y'all. The body has a pleasant tartness to it as well. Now, it's not overly sour, but it's got a nice, subtle, pleasant tartness to the body of it. I'm gonna score it an A-. It's not typically my thing, y'all. I'm not much into the tartness, but this is decent. This is decent, and it's on the verge of being very good. It's just not hardly there for me. I'm gonna score it an A-. If you get a chance to try this Hoppin Frog out of Akron, Ohio, this Berliner Weisse Imperial, 9.05%. Man, that's a high alcohol content. It's almost the 2 cans of, you know, like Coors or something other like that. It's not great, but it's good. It's pretty damn good. It doesn't pucker you up. It's got just a nice little tartness to it that I can live with this. I can live with this. This is a pretty good brew. All right, y'all. Hoppin Frog out of Akron, Ohio. If you get a chance to try it, do you like sours, or if you can tolerate tartness, give this one a shot, because it's got some tartness to it, but it's not overpowering or overbearing like some of the other stuff I've had. Give it a shot if you get a chance. Give it a shot if you ain't never. All right, y'all. I love and appreciate y'all. I'll be back next week. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers.